Mitch, what's up, homie? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mitch? Mitch, can you hear me? I want to see if they can hear me. If anybody can hear me talking. Hello. What's up, Devilish? Can you hear me, brother? Can you hear me, Devilish? Now, y'all can't hear me? Hold on. I know why. Can you hear me? All right, cool. I got about an hour to spare. I figure I would jump on live, see what everybody has going on. Hold on 1 second. Let's see who we got in the building. All right, we got my brother Mitch in the building. What's up, Mitch? Devilish in the Sense. Devilish Sense in the building. The man, the myth, the legend. Did a tremendous video with my brother Brandon. Definitely dope. I'm trying to figure out how to do this where I can have this in front of me where I'm kind of looking up. So what everybody got going on, man? I don't have a lot going on here. Doing a lot of stuff around the house last couple days, trying to work out, stay active. You caught that, man. Thanks so much. Yeah, I know. I wish I could make it up there to be able to smell Brandon's collection. I know Brandon's got a really sick collection, man. I know you do too, though, Devilish. I know you got a really sick collection also. Does my camera look crooked? Looks a little bit crooked. But, all right, my pickup this week. I was blessed enough to be able to pick up, Oud Infinity from the House of Parfum du Cita. Something I've been looking for a long time. Been trying to get this for a while, man. I was finally able to pick that up. That's definitely a crown jewel in my collection. I really enjoy that fragrance a lot. Really enjoy that fragrance a lot. Anybody making the pickups this week? The Ducita only comes in a 50 mil. The Ducitas only come in 50 mils, to my knowledge. I've never seen 100 mil of Oud Infinity. And for the price, I'm good anyway, brother. Mitch, I don't know if you'll like that, bro. I don't know if you'll like that. There is Heavy Civet. Heavy Civet. It's got some beautiful rose oil, and it's got Ocean Oud. So it's definitely very animalic. I think it's more animalic because of the Civet. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, BG? I don't know why the hell my camera look crooked. I ain't getting that. My shirt look all fucked up. Oh, let me get myself together, man. I'm looking like a mess on here. Don't need Mitch. Hold on. All right, let me go back through these comments because I think BG made a comment. All right, let me see. He said, "What do you call, man? Tell me about the C." He said I got the original formulation Syndicular bottle of 1872. I'm not familiar with what that is. By Clyde Christian. Wow. Only thing I have by Clyde Christian is C. I actually really enjoy that. Clyde Christians are very expensive though, man. Very expensive. But shout out to you. That's a nice pickup. Would you ever need a bottle for Mitch? Mitch said he loves Castoreum. I do too. I do love Castoreum a lot. That rose is crazy in there. Yeah, that rose is, man, I got to see, I've already got like 20 mil of it, but man, I just wanted to have a bottle. Wow. That's crazy. Definitely not for the faint of heart. You know what I'm saying? You really got to be in the game to really enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely not a crowd pleaser. That's definitely not something that's going to, as people say, get you all the compliments. Ain't nothing cool and BG in the building. Talking sense, my brother Ben. What's going on, Ben? I was wondering was Ben okay, man. Ben popped up with a bottle of Eau Noir from Christian Dior. I know he loves that fragrance a lot. You know how to roll, brother. But I'm on my way back to the place for the birthday vacation and collab. All right, cool, brother. Talking sense said, hey, Mitch, got your email. I'll try to sort you out this week. We'll email you and let me know. Devil Sense said, holla, Cheryl. Twinkle Toes in the building. What's going on, Twinkle Toes? Dance, but it's amazing still. Oh yeah, that's a masterpiece of a fragrance in my eyes. That's one that I had been searching for and putting money back for that fragrance. That's like one of my grill pickups. Eau Noir, nice pickup. Yeah, that is a nice pickup. I'm not the biggest fan of Eau Noir. I definitely need to test it more. I think Eau Noir, I got a sample of it somewhere down here. I have to find it. That's the green juice though. When's the reviewer, man? When's the review? I don't know, man. I probably try to get one. I think I did a review on Oud Infinite with the 20 meals I had. So I may not even do another review. He said laugh out loud, a banger. Definitely that. What size was it being? Da da da. I had a 10 mil. Hold on. Review your newest pickups, I may do that. I may do a video for that. I'm so far behind, man, on videos. I actually shot a couple of videos this week. This weekend. I think it was Friday. I shot maybe 4 videos. I need to edit them all though. Review, I got that. I had a 10 mil of Noir and ran through that. Man, I definitely need to test that out more. It's definitely an interesting fragrance. Is that a coffee fragrance? I cannot remember. Man, I need to find it. I got to do a better job of going through all my samples, man, and getting them all sorted out and lined up, and ones that I've tested and ones that I haven't tested. I've got to do a better job of that, to be honest. I'm slacking on that. Let me see. I got a 1.5 mil of Bloodline off of Henley. Man, I missed out on that one. I actually spoke to Henley and I missed out on that one big time. Excuse me while I hydrate. Dude got Bloodline, missed it, and sold out. Brandon got it. I know Brandon got the Bloodline. I knew Brandon was going to get it. He said it's a great bonfire scent. Wow. Henley has a couple of fragrances that I would really like to try out. Really a lot of them. I think he's got one called Bourbon, but I want the EDP version, and it's always sold out on the website. Yeah, Dion, I might be wrong about the coffee note in Eau Noir. I may be wrong. It's been a while since I got my nose on it. Excuse me while I hydrate. Should go onto your tombstone. Just trying to drink a lot of water, man. I quit drinking. I hadn't drank in like a week, so no drinking for me. Just water and 0 Gatorades. Trying to stay hydrated. That was my first time trying Bloodline. I will need to JP into the brand. Such quality. That's what I've heard, man. I've heard they have some really, really nice fragrances in that line. Nah, you're right. Coffee and licorice open and dried down. The spice lavender and dark chocolate classic. Yeah, see. I thought I was right. It's just sometimes you smell so many fragrances and stuff, you just can't remember like all the fragrances you smell. And then when people ask you, it's like, I think this smells like this, but I'm not really sure. So I wasn't too confident on that. I'm definitely, when I get out this live stream, gonna spray some on, cause I know that won't bother my wife. That was all right. Let's see, talking scents. Okay, I would say Bloodline was one of the best camping scents I have ever tried. Wow, the price wasn't that bad on it either. The price wasn't bad on it. I got a question. Have any of you all smelt a fragrance from the line of, I think it's like Mazzolari, and it's called Lou, L-U-I. L-U-I by Mazzolari or something like that. My brother Early Greek said it is a crazy animalic patchouli. So I've been kind of looking at that. It's Mazzolari, I think. C Money in the building. What up, C Money? Have you gotten your nose on that round cherry on top? It's wicked, bro. Man, I just know that's not gonna be my type of swag, bro. The fruity fragrances, like with some cherry or something like that. I'll look it up, but man, I saw that and I saw Senator Waters. He picked it up and he had like the cherry vibe going. I was like, man, I already know that's not gonna vibe with me, bro. But I definitely check the notes out. I definitely check it out. Matter of fact, I got my laptop right here. Let me look at that right now. Give me 1 second. R-I-R-A-N-A. Cherry on the top. Let's look and see what the Crystal Fragrances got it. Shout out to Crystal Fragrances, man. H2ONO in the building. If y'all not subscribed to H2ONO, Ben, BG, please go subscribe to their channels, man. I just recently ran across H2ONO's channel. He's got a dope channel. He's got a lot of like Chanel fragrances and things of that nature. He's got really good taste. I think he's been in the game a while, so definitely learned quite a bit from his channel. Sending moments of suave. Yeah, that's my brother Dan. Okay, we got the notes. We got cherry, caramel, vanilla, tea, chestnut, amber, white musk, jasmine, and suede leather. I don't know if that's gonna be my style, brother. The leather now, I can rock with the musk, the jasmine, and the suede, but I don't know about the cherry caramel. I had to smell it. I'm gonna have to get a sample of that just to test it out. What size bottle is that? Damn, it's 135 for 50 mil. I definitely have to get my nose on that joint. I've never even heard of the line before, to be honest. Never heard of the line. The notes don't sound bad on cherry on top, but it could use a bit of Hyrasium, in my opinion. Yeah, you need to throw in some Hyrasium or a little bit of Castoreum, some Civet. Thing need a little backbone to it. But nah, Dion, I'll definitely try to get a sample of that, Dion. I definitely try to get a sample of it. Ash in the building. Ash center today. Golly. My nut too. Hindu. Ooh, gorgeous. Wow. I already know that's crazy. Give it that animalic twinge we love. You know how it go, brother. Matter of fact, I might do a little swipe of ooh while I might throw on Black Chung Ho while I'm up here. Throwing a little swipe of ooh right quick. Mitch, have you gotten your nose on that Mazzolari? It's called Lou. Have you smelled that before? Kajal, what's going on? What's going on, Mo? Mermeta's in the building. Mermeta, I got your review shot for, I think it's Lala. Let me see what the name of this one is. Lilava. Hopefully I said that right. It's a nice, beautiful citrus leather. I got the review shot. I just need to edit it. I'll try to get it out this week, brother. Nice fragrance too. Nice fragrance. Kajal's in the building. I know I've had subscribers that asked me about Kajal having samples. They do have samples on the Kajal website, so definitely go by there, check them out, get some samples. I promise you're gonna enjoy everything that you smell. So definitely go by and check them out for the samples. For those that were interested in picking up samples, I have that available as little as $13.97. Wow. Definitely go by and check out Mermeta too. Leave a link to your website in the chat, Mermeta, so they can go by and check that out, man. That's pretty cheap. $13.97. What's that for, like a 10 mil? Is that a 10 mil? The lava is dope. Yeah, 10 mil. That's not bad, man, for that juice. It's nice leather with citruses on the top, lemon. Oh, it's actually pretty dope. Mary's in the building. What's up, Mary? Shout out to Mary. Mary is the one that hit me up and was like, they got the Oud Infinite. They got it. They got it. So, man, shout out to Mary. Shout out to Mary. Can you spell the name of the juice you were talking about? It's right above you, Mitch. Leleva. Matter of fact, he wrote it up there. Leleva. Definitely, Mitch, get your nose on that one. You can get a 10 mil for 13 bucks. That's a steal. That is a steal, man. As when things get normal, try to sample some Hindu oils from agarwood or something. I definitely check them out. I have to look. That's one Stumptown was talking about. Stumptown was talking about that? Wow. I didn't know Stumptown was even ever talked about that fragrance. I'm so far behind on reviews, man. I'm so far behind on reviews. Arga Assam are good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out. I just swiped on that black Changho from Insar Oud. Beautiful smoky incense. Wow. Beautiful oud. I was thinking about, and I never do like a layering combo. I was thinking about layering Yasmina by Kajal with this Insar Oud. I was definitely going to check that out. You said early Greek was talking about a scent, and I asked you. Okay. I'm sorry. Mazzalari. Hold on, I got it. It's Mazz. I'm gonna type it down here in the chat. Mazz. Give me 1 second. OLARILUI. It's supposed to be some of that juice like you'll like, Mitch. Man, my brother OB coming through. OB, I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off this live, bro. I know I was supposed to call you yesterday. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off this live. Let me see what I missed. Have you tried Safari Extreme? No, I have not. I've almost picked that fragrance up maybe 100 times, but for some reason I just never pulled the trigger. I've even looked at I think they even have an attar for that fragrance. I've even looked at the attar, but I never picked it up. I was actually in a oud forum. I can't remember what the name of that forum is, and somebody had the attar for sale. And I almost came close to picking it up, but I didn't. I did not pick it up. Do not send any money, Robert. He's already bought Oud Infinite. Yeah, I saved up for that joint for a long time. OB stays dropping some coins in the bucket though. Kajal, sir. Yes, definitely check out Kajal, man. Super, super dope line. And they've got more heat coming too. They've been posting some stuff on Instagram where they got some new fragrances coming. Definitely excited about those. I was just sitting back yesterday. I just made like a list. Like, these are the fragrances that I'm gonna buy, and I'm not gonna buy anything else besides these fragrances. And no matter how long I gotta save up, you know, I'm going to just start saving and getting exactly what's on my list. I got too much fluff in my collection right now. I need to start really getting the fragrances I want instead of getting off track and picking up stuff. Have you ever thought about selling decants? No, I never really thought about selling decants because it can be just a headache, man. Having to run to the post office and ship stuff and then stuff breaking and seems like a big headache to me, man. Okay, I got you, OB. Matter of fact, OB, I'm gonna call. Just be gonna say so. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I'm gonna call you tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. That way I know for sure I'll do it. Should have called you yesterday. That's my bad though. I was so busy yesterday. Now I haven't thought about selling decants. I'd rather just sell the whole bottle, man. And I've definitely been thinking about having like a sale. Having like a blowout sale. I'd rather get rid of 3 or 4 bottles and get one bottle I want that I really will enjoy. Um, just go from there. I've said that before, but I'm definitely been thinking about that a lot. Now that he's buying oils, he'll be spending more. Yeah, probably so, man. Okay, I'll get at you tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, he said okay, cool. Yeah, you just get to the point where you this is a fragrance I was supposed to review a while back. I haven't even reviewed this one yet. It's from I guess this is Gravitas. I don't even think I've even really even talked about this one on the channel. It's really not my style. I mean, it's kind of a OG oak moss type vibe. I think it's cool. I don't think it's groundbreaking anything like that. I definitely need to get a review out for it though. Hey Robert, how's it going? What's going on, CK? Everything fine, man. I was actually off work all last week because my boss, we think, has coronavirus, so he's been really sick. And I was around him one day for a couple hours. Of course, I had my mask on, but we were sitting in his office or whatever. Um, I've been fine though. I've been getting it in, man. I've been going to the gym. I've been running 2, 3, 4 miles, at least 3, 4 times a week. I've been getting it in, man. So if I do get the coronavirus, my lungs are definitely in great shape. What did he say? He said, "Give me that. Send me that gravitas." Now I'm gonna hold on to that one. I need to explore it more though. I'm so late though. When the big buzz was going on, everybody was reviewing it. I wasn't even thinking about reviewing it. I wasn't even thinking about it. Clockwork in the building. I ain't seen you in a while, brother. I hope you're doing well. Running 4 miles in 14 minutes. Nah, bro. Excuse me while I hydrate. All right, let me see. Let me see. Nah, I can't run no 4 miles in 14 minutes, bro. I did 2 miles today. It was like, but it's the end of the week because yesterday, man, I went super crazy in the gym. Weighted pull ups, close grip, wide. Uh, Man, I just did so much back, so many back movements. And then I did chest, then I did biceps and triceps. Then I did 30 minutes on the stair step, but then I turned around today and hit 2 miles outside. So I think I got like almost 19 minutes today, but I wasn't really trying to book it. I bought that sand dude because of you, and I love that blank. Yeah, sand dude's nice, man. That's one of the ones that, dude, it's a million reviews on Mancera on YouTube. A million reviews. Only person I saw talk about sand dude was who I don't even think I've seen anybody review it until I reviewed it. If I'm not, I may be wrong, and that was a long time ago. But I did see Original Dog Man. He picked it up and he liked it a lot. So, you know, I think E-Dot might have been the person that I saw talk about that centrifugal force. He mentioned it in some review, but not many people picked up on it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab that joint. I'm gonna grab that joint for sure. Sand dude is kind of hidden. Yeah, it's hidden, man. And that's how you want to smell, though. You know what I mean? You want to smell like nobody. You don't want to smell like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with doing reviews. You know. Sam Broom in the building. What's up, Sam Broom? If y'all not subscribed to my brother Sam's channel, go check him out. He does live streams on Sundays, I think, and then he has reviews during the week. Him and my brother Keith, definitely go check them out. I was able to join them on a live stream with BG a couple Sundays ago. It was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed myself. Picked up half bottle of antidote today. Been on my wish list for a while. Hope everybody's good, well, brother. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Shout out to you, Oscar Perez. Excuse me, antidote. I don't even know who that's by, to be honest. Nah, somebody emailed or texted me about work. Yeah, yeah, you was the first, I think. I don't think so, though. I think E-Dot was the first to talk about that. Because I picked it up from somebody. Other day, Dog Man was saying Mancera Musket Garden was one to check out. Oh, wow. I'm not real big on Manceras at the moment. Just so many fragrances in that Mancera line. I don't really trust many reviewers, so if E-Dot talk about it, I'll probably pick that joint up, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably pick it up if E-Dot talk about it, but I'm not real big on Manceras right now. Mo from Kajal says Antidote by Victor and Roth. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever smelled that. Appreciate that, Mo. Sam Broom, dude, my daughter bought me a bottle of Gold Prestigium. I can't remember if I had Gold. I did have Gold Prestigium. I traded Gold Prestigium for Duro. Is that what I traded that for? I think I traded it for Duro. I think that's what I traded that for. Yep. I like Gold Prestigium. It was actually nice. I was on a big Mancera kick for a while, man. Huge Mancera kick. He said Victor and Roth designer discontinued. Wow. Wow. It's always dope when you can get something that's discontinued, man. Let me see. How's Future Journey? Future Journey is doing good. I was going to go live earlier, but Future Journey was upstairs in my fragrance room with his buddy. They're doing a political podcast. So Future Journey is doing good. He moves out on the 1st. He's got an apartment. So Future Journey is leaving the crib again, which sucks. I hate him leaving. But he's got to go do his thing. Man, that oud is so good. One swipe. I need to do a couple more swipes. Wow. Woo. It's so dope. Wow, I bet it is dope. Gold Prestigium is a nice fragrance. I haven't Man, I think I got rid of that a year and a half ago or something like that. It was nice though. And the guy I traded it with, he didn't like Duro. I don't know how he did not like Duro. He didn't like it. And I ain't sprayed that on in a long time, man. See, I got it back here. Oh yeah, by Nasamato. Let me spray a little bit of that on. Yeah, that's good, man. I love Duro. I don't wear it much, but man, it is nice, brother. Wow. That's so good. Excuse me. Let me put this back. I really enjoyed Duro. That was a really good trade for me. That's one of the only few trades I made. I need to get my hands on Kajal fragrances. Yeah, Sam. On the website, they do have samples, so go by, check them out. I looked at the website. The presentation on the samples is even dope too, and the prices are really good. So definitely go to, I think it's kajalperfumes.com. Go by there, Sam. Check them out. Get you a sample set. You will not regret it. That warded line is crazy, man. He said, Future Journey leaving. Your bottle's about to start lasting a lot longer. Yeah, Future Journey is leaving, man. Future Journey is leaving on the 1st. He is moving over by. We live a little bit outside the city of Memphis, but he's moving to right by the University of Memphis. He's got an apartment, so Future Journey is leaving, and I think Future Journey is actually going to be joining the Air Force soon. So Future Journey is just all the way gone. I heard good things about the house. Yeah, I mean it's a wonderful house, Sam. I haven't got my notes or anything from the fitter line, but I've heard number good things about that from people that I really, really trust. Like my brother, he smells like Rome. Uh, TTLG, Ross at TTLG. He spoke highly of a couple of the. I think it was Salage he spoke about. He said it was crazy. So definitely check them out, man. You will not regret it. You will not regret sampling that line of house. I've been saying for a while. I'm not sure why people sleeping on it. CK Sam, yeah, they sound good. I tried one briefly and the one in the purple bottle. Jury. Yeah, nah, that's Jihan in the purple bottle. Jury is in the red bottle. Jury is the rose with the patchouli. Woo! That joint is crazy, especially when it dries down. That patchouli start popping with that rose. Man, you talking about a banger. You should gift the junior and the towel as a gift. Nah, I ain't giving. Nah, man. I already got a Ash. I already got to get this man everything so he can move. Everything. I give him my bottle of Turtle Mez. I give him that. Centaur Solid House for sure. My brother Centaur Ben in the building. If y'all not subscribed to Ben, which I'm sure y'all are. If y'all not, definitely go subscribe to Ben's channel. Really nice guy. Very consistent too. I wish I had Ben's consistency. Ben is always consistent, man. He's always dropping videos. CK said, Jihan, my bad. Yeah, Jihan's crazy too. Ooh, Saffron. Like I said, man, that whole line is just is crazy. So I need that one because I'm a huge rose lover. Yeah, that, like I said, get that Wardy line sample set. I promise you, man, you're going to enjoy the whole thing. He said give him inside number 1, too. He won't wear that. Future Oud will not wear that. Matter of fact, this week, me and Future Oud gonna have to do a live because he was talking about he's ready to go live. He wants to go live. So before he leaves, me and Future Oud are going to have to do a live. I mean Future Journey. I said Future Oud. I'm saying Oud too much. He'll be hooked. Nah, he doesn't enjoy fragrances like that. It was funny because him and his buddy were over here like last week. So I had got some fragrances in. I sprayed a couple of them they wanted to smell. And then I sprayed on some kind of oud on his buddy. And he was like, he was Not happy about that. Make that civet ready. You know what? I actually have some actual straight civet oil. Somebody from Canada. I purchased a fragrance from Meglia Perfumes. I think that's the name of it. And he was making some civet from civet paste. He was making civet oil, and he sent it to me. Man, you talking about woo? This right here is crazy. I sprayed some on last night. My wife was not happy about that. I'm talking about that straight up pissy, straight up civet from the paste that he made. He made it super potent. Said make that he'll be hooked. Da-da-da. Oh, Mo sending you some samples, man. Shout out to you, Mitch. Mo good people, man. Mo is really good people. Mo is really good people. Anybody else pick anything up this week? I hadn't picked up anything but Oud Infinite. That's all I picked up. I think I'm gonna drop a video of the fragrances that I'm looking to. All right, Ash, take it easy, brother. I want to. I shot the video. I think that might be the next video I put out. I got one already ready to be loaded. I mean, one ready just to make public. But I think the next one, I gotta do the Mermetta Harvest, Mermetta video. Did you try Omar Jane Black Gold, man? Absolutely beautiful frag. People don't talk about it, but it's gorgeous. Black Gold from... Hold on, who you said Black Gold from Omar Jane? I think I got my nose on that when I was in Dallas. I think I did. I can't remember it, though. I was not... Everybody kept talking about that Mont Tobacco or Mont Tabac from Omar Jane. I didn't like it too much, but I'm not really into like green, freshly green fragrances. So if I did spray it, I'm sure I did. I can't remember, to be honest. He said, man, I got to go scoop up my drunk blank little bro. Take care of my G. All right, CK. We'll holler at your brother. Be safe. I just bought MFK Aqua, what is it, Universalis? For the hot blank weather up here. I don't think I've really even smelled that one, to be honest. I'm not sure, though. He said, what's the black bottle over your left shoulder? Which one? This one? You talking about this one? I don't know which one you talking about, Sam. I don't know if you talking about this one. Bith. What did it say? Both. Oh, this is from the house of... I think I talked about this in my last. This is another house nobody talks about. It is on the more expensive side. I picked this up when I was in Dallas at the Scent Room. This is from the house Francesca Del Oreo. This is Ice Yes Meal. Crazy, like creamy citrus, floral, crazy. This is from a house, and I've got to get a review out on this one too. This is a house called Primaria Parfums. I think they're out of Kuwait. This is Prestige, man. They've got some dope fragrances too. I need to get a review out for that. The 3 fragrances from that line. Yeah, they're from Kuwait. I spelled that out wrong. I just bought. Oh, okay. Oh, nice, man. I haven't tried that one, but love Aqua Universalis Forte. Oh, yeah, that's another line. The MFK line is one that I haven't got my nose on either. Again, there's nowhere around here really to smell it, so if I sample, it's probably gonna be some obscure line, some house that I've never gotten my nose on. It's hard to get my hands on. Oh, Amina in the building, experiencing fragrances with Amina. If y'all not subscribed to Amina channel, definitely go check her out. One of the dopest female channels out there. I'm telling y'all. She got some heat too. Well spoken, Really speaks well and knows what she's talking about. Appreciate you stopping by. Her and Eve. I always call her Eve. Eve. Not Eve. No, not Eve Moreau, but Eve. I can't remember Eve's foot. Eve Spider, I think that's the name of her channel. Hopefully I didn't get that wrong. She's super cool too. Bought a bunch last week. Let's see. Eve Spider Smells. Eve Spider Smells. Definitely check her out. Oscar said he's purchased a bunch of bottles. Bought a bunch last month. Russian Tea by Mas Milano, probably my favorite. Wow. There was one Mas Milano that I really, really liked. I was in Javoy Mayfair in London, and I got my nose on it, but I cannot remember what the name of it was. But it smells so good. I've been wearing Gucci Memoir as well. Wow. That's another line I haven't. I don't think it was Tango. I think it was the more of the animalic type one. I don't think is that Tango? I don't think that's Tango. It may be. Tango's the amber one, right? Let me look this up because if not, I'm gonna be. Give me 1 second. Let me look up the Mas Milano. Let me look up Mas Milano. It might have been. I can't remember which one it was, man. To be honest. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me look this up. Mas Milano. Da 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 da. Give me 1 second. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was that one. Da 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 da. I can't remember which one it was, to be honest. I've been wearing good. Let me catch up with these. Everyone seems to rate Tango Hemingway as good vet ever since. Russian Tea is nice too. I don't think I was blown away by the line, to be honest. I think it was maybe that one fragrance that I enjoyed a lot. And I'm not sure why I didn't pick it up. About to make another drink. He said nothing more about to make another drink. From what I've heard, from what I hear, Absolute Plus One would be most your style. That's one that's hard to find. Somebody was selling it, but at the time, the price they wanted for it, I was like, nah, bro. It's supposed to be like a amber, pissy type honey. I think it's a honey fragrance. I think that's discontinued in the U.S. though. But the price was like crazy. They wanted like $200 for like, I can't even remember. It might have been C Money that was trying to sell it to me. Might have been C Money, but he wanted like, I can't remember. It wasn't a full bottle though. In Molecule 1, I got a good batch this time. Never got my nose on that one, man. Never got my nose on any of the Molecule fragrances. I've tried a sample of Oud from MFK, and I was surprised at how skanky it was. I was expecting something super mild. I do really enjoy the. I do enjoy I think those are the only ones I've got my nose on from the MFK line. I think it's Oud Silk Mood, Oud Sad Mood. Both of those are actually nice, but they're really not skanky enough for me. But they're actually really nice fragrances. I'm about to say the Spice Bomb being, man, I have no clue about Spice Bomb, bro. Do I even have Spice Bomb? I think I do have a bottle of Spice Bomb. Wow, look at that. Who would think that I had a bottle of Spice Bomb? That's actually not that bad, bro. I actually used to really love the hell out of Spice Bomb. When I first got in the game, my wife picked this joint up for me when she was in Florida, in Orlando. I killed it. Well, I won't say I killed it, but yeah, I killed that joint. It's not a bad like tobacco fragrance, to be honest. If I remember correctly, I think that's tobacco. Get cold enough outside, I will spray that joint. Let me see. Ooh, from MFK, not skank. You should try Cashmere Mood. I don't think I've sprayed Cashmere. I don't think I've smelled Cashmere Mood. But I still don't know if that. I mean, you talking about me, bro. You talking about skanky. It's got to be some real skank for me to be like, you know what I'm saying? That's too skanky or something like that. Da, 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 da. Trey Sense in the bit. If y'all not subscribed to my brother Trey Sense, definitely go check his channel out. I need to get caught up on Trey Sense videos. It's just so many channels out, man. I try to keep up with everybody's videos, but trying to do the Instagram thing, and I was even thinking about starting to go live on Instagram, but man, there's only so much time in the day, bro. There's only so much time in the day. Excuse me while I hydrate. All right, let me see. Ooh Samu was way too sweet for me. I prefer the regular ooh. He said, "Hi, Spice Bomb is all right." Yeah, Spice Bomb straight. I ain't got no problem with that. I actually think the Spice blend from Dior, from Christian Dior, has a little bit of Spice Bomb in it. Fragrant Life in the building. Definitely go check my brother Keith's channel out. Keith's got a dope channel. Changed his name because he's into the niche now. He's getting into the niche. Picked up temporaneous by spirit. Wow. Never heard of that, Mary. Smells like incense, which I love. Mas Milano is fire. Wow. I don't even know if I talked about this, but I got some samples from a line. And overall, I don't think the line was that great. There was maybe two fragrances I really enjoyed. And it's from the house of, and hopefully I pronounced this right. It's called Agatha or something like that. Agatho or something like that. Y'all know I'm bad with pronunciation. But man, these bottles are like almost $300 for a 50 ml. Like 300 or a little bit more. And there was two of them I really enjoyed, but overall, I didn't think the line was that crazy. But it was okay. I don't know if any of those bottles, they do have a sandalwood in there I really enjoy. I know I just butchered the hell out of that name. Agatho. Send me the samples. Somebody just send me samples, man. He said, "What's up, Sam? What's up, Keith?" Yeah, that Mas Milano line, I'm gonna have to get samples of that. Because you can actually find those online pretty cheap. Just catching deals on eBay like you. I don't really buy, like I said, I haven't really been, buying much at all. I've been very, very, very particular with buying fragrances, man. It's got to be something that I know is going to be super, super dope. And something that's not going to smell like anything that I already have. I find myself now, you just blind buy a fragrance, you get it, it's different on the top. By the time it dries down, it smells like something you already have. So it's like, nah, bro. I need the sample. Unless it's off my list of fragrances that I gotta have eventually. And that list it's only about 5 or 6 fragrances to be honest. And then I got my tier under that of fragrances that I would like to add to my collection. But, you know, it's gotta be something like I don't have for me to pick it up at this point. JC Kicks in the building. What's going on, brother? Mary said I stopped, then got trigger happy. That can happen, you know. I'm trying to cut right back. Got a bottle of leather oud in my size. Oh, he's going leather oud. Damn, I already sprayed some of my damn. Every time somebody mentions this fragrance, I just have to smell it and just take it all in and just revisit it. And man, I'm gonna spray some of this on. My wife is not gonna be happy, but I'm gonna spray a little bit on. She is not gonna be happy that I sprayed that on. Man, that is a dude. That's got to be the best thing I've ever smelled, man. It's got to be, dude. Nah, I can't bundle that, Mary. I can't bundle that, bro. My wife will have a fit. I will bundle if I'm going out though. Gotta be pre-17. Oh, you already know I got 2000. What my ball is? 2009, 2010. I got OG version, Mitch. I heard the reform's not that great, Ben. That's what I heard. But I don't know for sure. I've never smelt the reformulation. You know, you got the reformulation cops out here that say the fragrance get reformulated, it doesn't smell the same. So I don't know. I do not know. But shout out to you if you get the original formulation. Shout out to you, bro. I don't know about the reform though. I can't speak on it. Mitch might know. Have a small wish list now, thankfully. Yeah, this has become repetitive, bro. I feel things become repetitive. Yeah, they do, man. Showing the boy FJ some love. I appreciate that. Trey Sense, Johnny Blaze in the building. Greetings from Alabama. Shout out to everybody in Alabama. Talking sense. Be what years the bottom man. Stopping by to say hi. I shouted you out early in the video. Eve's Spider Smells in the building. Dope channel. See, Mary said bundle spray. No, I can't do that. Sell me some sample. Man, that's the one fragrance I won't sell a sample. I wouldn't get rid of 1 mil of that. That's gotta stay in my collection, man. Forever. Gotta stay in my collection forever. Damn, I have to check. Yeah, definitely check on that, bro. I didn't even know they had a website for Dior where you can check the batch code at the bottom. So Mitch actually checked mine, and it was like a 2009, 2010, I think. I think that's what your mine's. Man, that's crazy good, man. Oh, look at this, man. Ben, I've got 450 mils of the original formulation. I'll sort you out a decant if you want. Man, go on, Mitch. Yours is 2013. Man, mine ain't 2013. Mine's 2010, bro. Mitch hating on me. Yours is 2000. Bryce. Hey, everyone, check out Bryce's channel if you want reviews that are straight to the point. Yeah, no, Bryce, it's funny because BG was on a live stream with us. Me, Sam, and I think Keith, He was on there just chilling. I was like, dang, then he had to go. I think he had to put his daughter to bed or something. BG straight though. Bill Cheers Jr., what's up, man? From Boston. Shout out to Boston. I bet it's so hot in Boston right now. It's hot down here, but I know it's hot up in Boston. Amina, oh my God, my favorite people are here. Yeah, it's a lot of good people in here, man. Definitely a lot of good people. He said roll tide. You don't stop. So what do you have on your wish list of fragrances that if you had to pick up 2 fragrances right now, you had to pick up 2 fragrances, what would those 2 fragrances be? If you could pick up 2 fragrances right now, bar none, what would they be? Oud Infinite would have been one of mine, but I can mark that one off the list. Clockwork said, I don't have a wish list. I could see that. There's nothing wrong with that. She said Inside Oud oils. Which one? What oils from Inside do you want? Inside, that's the one thing about Inside. They've got so many ouds on the website, but they've actually, when you mention Inside Oud, people go, oh my God, they're so expensive. You can get oud oils on Inside, organic oud oils on Inside site right now for $119 for 2.5 grams. So it's not really as crazy as, I guess you could say it is kind of crazy because it's only 2.5 grams. But if you got a nice collection, you're not just going to be swiping. I mean, you're going to mix it in with your perfumes and things of that nature. So I don't think the price on Insar's oud oils is bad. Now you talking about buying some of his perfumes, the prices are crazy. I was shocked though that Insar does not have Like Insar used to come with this leather pouch. These new bottles don't have the leather pouch on it anymore. So that kind of sucks, man. The bottles look kind of bare. I was like, wow. That kind of that was kind of weird to me. Because when you think about Insar Oud, if you're thinking about his perfumes, you think about that leather pouch. And that's not available with the purchase anymore. I don't know if him and the, I know he had a person that made those leather pouches for him. I don't know if something happened between them or that guy just not doing it anymore. So, you know, all right. I think Denver was in the building. What's going on, Denby? What's going on, Denby? I really want Exile Rider. Wow. Man, email me. We can sort something out. Memo Winter Palace and Burning Being by Strangers. Wow. Memo Winter Palace was one that I'm kind of shocked that you would want. I remember smelling that. That was it wasn't a bad fragrance. It was if I remember correctly, it was nice. I have no idea. I want Musk Ravageur. Musk Ravageur is nice, man. Definitely a one that I wanted for a long time. One that I wanted for a long time. Haven't smelled anything new. I'm sure I have a list if I did. Wow. I'm not at home now, but two I mentioned on your last live. Yes, I had to look that up. I think you did mention two oils. I would like to smell Blue Lotus by Insar Oud. It is a oil. I love Blue Lotus. I love Blue Lotus by the house of TRNP. That is a fragrance. It's amazing. Amazing fragrance. But 30 mil is $230. And that is like a negative. Can't do it. Maybe if I sold some bottles. Amina said, no, I can't pronounce that, Amina. I cannot pronounce that. She's speaking Spanish in here. She said she wants Promise, though. Promise is a really nice fragrance. Yo, he home. Can't back that one up enough. Another vintage. Yo, he home. Dang, never heard of that. Man, I'll tell you, that's why I had to have my laptop, man. You cats be talking about stuff I ain't never heard of. You gonna do more lives? Last one was class. Yeah. Her lives be super dope. Thanks, Mitch. I love to do more. Burning Bean is fire. I love that one. Never got my nose on Burning Bean. Never got my nose on that. My next 2 cents. Oh, also, yeah. Denby, he talking that talk. We need Ash or Christian up in here because they'll know what he's talking about. Anyone have any information on St. Clair scents? I've heard St. Clair scents are good. I think they won some awards. I think the Wharf from the Lofts just did a review on those. I haven't watched it yet. I did look at their website. I think their 50 mils are like 190 or something like that. My next 2 cents are going to be delivered this week. Lonesome Rider and Mateo #5. Wow. That's a nice, sweet, sensual amber. Very, I mean, I would say it's kind of light, but it's very airy, very breezy. Definitely a dope amber fragrance, though. I can't pronounce it either. I saw somebody video where they were talking about, I can't remember who it was. I guess I saw somebody doing a video about somebody saying they hate when reviewers can't pronounce the names of the fragrances they talking about. I don't be really giving a damn. I just tell you up front, I can't say the damn name. It is what it is. You watch the video, you watch it. You don't, you don't. Your Home is by designer released in 1999 and re-released and reformulated around 2014. Wow. See, I've never really got my nose on this whole reformulation thing, so I really can't speak on it. Some people say the fragrances change a lot, and then some people say they don't change. I don't know. It scrambles my mind. I remember when I first got in the game, it was the Venice batch code reformulation whole thing. I was like, man, that's crazy. How are Killian scents? Oh, hold on. It's coffee, licorice, and leather and rum fougere. Wow. Now that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Da da da. Them saying rue is a rose, cardamom, saffron, and coffee scent from an Indian Turkish house. I don't know where you boys get all this money from, man. That boy said an Indian Turkish house. I don't even know where you going. I'm gonna look that up though. You might see a review on that. Has anyone tried Laoud from Tower? Mitch, I've heard that is not that great. I heard that's more of a saffron. I think they said saffron fragrance. I can't remember who told me that. It might have been Hood Sense on Instagram. I talked to about that. I think it may have been Hood Sense. We got 31 people in here. Hopefully y'all can hit the like button. I definitely that definitely helps the channel out. Mitch, what's it like? Hate Killian. To be honest, I think I got my nose on, and I get this wrong every time when I was in. It wasn't Javoy I was in. I was in London. Harrods. I think it was Sacred Woods. Sacred Wood. I think. I actually thought it was nice. It didn't last real long on my skin, but I do think they have a Sacred Wood Extreme or something like that. I've heard it's actually really good sandalwood fragrance. I can't really remember actually spraying a lot of their fragrances though, but some people swear by Killing. So, it all depends on your taste. Some people swear by Bond number 9. You know, that towel wasn't that good. I didn't think Lonesome Rider was that good, but Mitch might like it. I think Mitch actually does like the fragrance, to be honest. I think we talked about that in my last live stream. He said how much he liked it. Bond number 9 is ooh wee. So you like Bond number 9? Killing is overrated. Most don't last long. That was the thing, see, Monday, that when I sprayed on the Sacred Wood, it did not last on my skin long at all. I think I sprayed it on and I walked over to the Diptyque booth. And by the time I was done smelling Diptyque, which I didn't spray it on my skin, I was like, damn, didn't I spray something on his hand? I mean, it smelled good for the few seconds it was on my skin, but again, I would definitely have to revisit it. Gotta hop off. Keep doing what you're doing, Robert. Thank you, Eve. I appreciate you for stopping by. I'm not gonna be on here too much long. Da 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 by Eve. Hello. Hello. Let me see. He said Bond number 9 is not good. Some people really love Bond number 9. Hold on, it's having a sale. Anyone less Centaurs is having a sale 100 mil for. Man, you can get those super cheap here. Mitch, that's the place that has all the fragrances with like the different single notes or something like that. Da da da. And now Mina. Da da. Who is it? Seriously. I love. What's his name? Benjamin Coco says, I love Mancera and Montal. I have no problem with either one. I like Mancera. Never really got my nose on too many Montals. Again, they have so many fragrances. I wouldn't even know where to start at, to be honest. I wouldn't even know where to start at. Later on. All right, Sam Broom, we'll holler at you. Bro, for that money, you shouldn't have to search for a scent. I totally agree with that. I'm going to find a deal. I'm telling you, I'm not paying full price for nothing. I ain't doing it. I blank the not, search lesson. I don't if they'll ship abroad. I don't know if they'll ship abroad. I'm sure they will. People's Champ, how's it going, FJ? Everything going good, man. Just trying to stay corona free. Mancera has an underlying nastiness to them. They all have a smell I don't like. Wow, that's interesting. Hmm. I've never heard any. You're the first person to hear say that, but I mean, I definitely respect your opinion. I'm in Scotland at the moment, so free shipping for me. Dang, you in Scotland? I didn't know that. I thought you was in California or somewhere. Then me got the in there. Some absolute steals. Wow. Man, that's the line that has. I think I know what I'm talking about. There must be an ingredient they put in every scent. There could be. What's your scent of the day, FJ? Mine is Elysium. You know, to be honest, I don't have a scent of the day. Man, I woke up. I stayed up a little bit late last night and watched. Me and my wife were watching The Shy TV show. So I woke up probably about 7 o'clock, and my mother-in-law was calling because they were going walking. So I went running, and I came back, and I just basically been chilling. So I really don't have a scent of the day on the weekends, to be honest. During the week, a lot of days I don't even have a scent of the day. I may go to work and not even spray nothing on, and then come home from work, take a shower, and then spray something on. It just all depends for me. Pure Montal cannot blend. That's hold on. He said, FJ, if you don't mind talking about something non-fraggle related. No, I don't mind, brother. You already know I'm a boxing fan. What are your thoughts on Tyson versus Roy Jones? I'm not sure on that, man. That's gonna be kind of a disaster, to be honest. I mean, we've seen Mike Tyson on video throwing a lot of punches, but we have not seen him trying to get away from a punch, and we haven't seen how his stamina is going to be. And we all know at this point, Roy Jones is, I mean, he just out there to get a check, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm not gonna pay to see it, but I watch the destruction highlights. I watch the highlights. Yeah, man, me seeing Roy Jones get knocked out. Last fight he got knocked out against that dude in like Poland or somewhere. I was like, bro, come on, man. You killing your legacy at this point. But if you need a check, you know what I'm saying? Who's to say that you shouldn't get it? Even though I hope you're well. Flow, man, shout out to you, brother. I appreciate all the support, making sense. What's up, bud? Listening as I walk through the grocery store. Making sense. Making sense. If y'all not subscribed to Making Sense, definitely go check him out. I don't think he's been dropping a lot of videos lately, but his video quality and audio is like some of the best in the game. And he's got a dope collection too. So shout out to him. Roy had one round all those years ago against Kazagi. I mean, Roy is a living legend. Roy's a straight up living legend, but at this point, man, come on, man. I don't know if I just want to see those two dudes with their shorts pulled up all the way up here trying to cover their gut, and it's just a disaster, man. Kazagi better record than Floyd. If you don't stop, you better not put Kazagi and Floyd even in the same atmosphere. Not even close. And I like Joe Kazagi, but nah, he ain't on Floyd level, bro. And I'm not even a huge Floyd fan. But I respect the craft, just the everything. I mean, Floyd was a goddamn animal. When Floyd was actually Floyd, he said, "Well, whoop Floyd." I mean, he's bigger than Floyd. I mean, come on now. Eh. When Floyd was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was a complete savage. When he turned into Money Mayweather, that's a different fighter. When Floyd was Pretty Boy Floyd, go back and watch the tape. He was a complete savage before his hands started getting brittle and stuff. Yeah, they two totally different weight classes. I mean, but you can't. When you talk about the legends of boxing, nobody's gonna use Floyd and Joe Calzaghe's name in the same breath. Not gonna happen. But shout out to Joe Calzaghe. Good fighter. I respect anybody that goes in the ring and put their life on the line. Because when they go in the ring, you got a chance that you can die at any time. So He said the rapid gaining and losing weight is what did Roy in. I'm a Keith Thurman fan. That's what did my boy Keith Thurman in. Taking them long layouts, gaining all that weight, and then trying to cut back down. When you're younger, it's hard to do that. Floyd did have bad hands later on in his career. What are you talking about? Later on in his career, Floyd did have bad hands. It's noted. Yeah, Floyd was a savage, man. Floyd was a savage, bro. Well, Floyd and Joe are different weight classes. Look it up, C Money. Floyd did have brittle hands. He still got brittle hands. The rap again, da da da. Definitely. I got a boxing channel, man, on YouTube. I need to really start putting out more content on my boxing channel. I was very consistent there for a minute, but once I got into the fragrances, it was like, well, I sat next to Scott. I was in school. He was a pro boxer and died after a fight. Yeah, dudes get killed all the time, man, in boxing rings. It happens, man. We just actually lost Nazim Richardson, one of the greats trainers, man. Philadelphia, Bernard Hopkins trainer. I think he passed away yesterday. Shout out to Nazim Richardson, man. One of the greatest trainers, hands down, of all time. I know I was saying when his hands weren't messed up, he was a beast. Yeah. Floyd was a savage, man. Yeah, Nazim. Yeah, he's gone, man. Passed away. I was trying to holler at my boy, he's up there in Philly. He's on the boxing scene. He promotes boxing and stuff like that. Me and him always rap, and he was the one that hit me up and told me he passed. It's crazy, man. He's younger than Bernard Hopkins. What a legend trainer he was. Man, what a legend he was, man. You talking about a legend. He's one of the guys in boxing. You know, if you really watch boxing and you watch people in boxing, when people ask people about fights, they start talking about purses, they start talking about splits, the pay split, they start talking about all kind of stuff. He would always just talk about boxing and the matchup and styles make fights and this style is gonna be trouble for this and this and that. He never really BS'd around and said, well, he shouldn't fight him because he's the A side and he's the B side and all the bullshit that you get in boxing. Excuse my language, but in boxing you get a lot of bullshit. And that's one thing I think that makes UFC so popular right now. Dudes got to fight who's up next. There's no cherry picking this guy because he's a southpaw, so you want to, you know what I'm saying? MMA, you got to fight the next man up. So I definitely think boxing coming out of this COVID-19 thing is going to be kind of slow. It's going to be a lot of cherry picking. But eventually, them dudes going to have to fight. Terrence Crawford going to have to fight Earl Spence going to have to fight Terrence Crawford. And I got Terrence Crawford winning that fight. But that fight's going to have to happen. It's a lot of fights that are going to have to happen. All right, let me see. Agree it happened. Sad. It was generally a really happy, nice lad. Very sad his dad was a boxer too. Yeah, man. It don't take but one punch, bro. It don't take but one punch to get you up out of here. Up out of here. I didn't watch the Virgil Ortiz fight the other day. Crawford versus Spence better not become the Mayweather. Oh, I'm telling you, bro. Terrence like what? What Terrence like 32? I think Terrence like 32. Bro, they are trying to wait. Bro, they are trying to wait Bud out. I'm telling you, bro. They are trying to wait Bud out. Because I think Spence coming back with, I think he's fighting Danny Garcia. I think the Sean Porter fight with Spence was a lot closer. Everybody said they thought Spence dominated Sean Porter. I don't think that was a domination. He got the knockdown, I think, in the 12th round. 11th or 12th, he got the knockdown on Sean. But before that, I had Sean pretty much edging that fight out, to be honest. Now, we'll see how Spence look, especially Spence another one. Drinking, the wreck in the car, fluctuating in weight. Terrence Crawford, a guy that stays true to the craft. Always on weight, always stays close to weight, ain't doing a lot of drinking. I got Bud beating Spence. Yeah, until the knockdown, it was a close fight. Man, this conversation done just straight up turned to boxing. I'm down with it. Yeah, until the knockdown, it was close. Will be very interesting fight as Spence does everything really well. Yeah, Spence doesn't do anything spectacular. I just worry about Spence and his weight fluctuation. He's a guy that goes up to 190, man. It's got to come down to 147. And he's coming off that accident, which, Lord, I don't even know how he survived that accident. You know what I'm saying? And Bud stays true to the craft, man. And Bud is a good switch hitter. Bud starts slow, though. Bud's going to feel you out. You know what I'm saying? First few rounds, he's going to feel you out. And then Bud can make adjustments on the fly. So, I love, man, Bud's that dude, man. I'm telling you. I just hate that Bud's gonna be a fighter that his resume won't be what it was supposed to be. Cause he's not gonna be able to get the fights. He's not gonna be able to get the fights with the PBC fighters that he should be getting with the whole PBC top rank bull crap. But I think it's a bunch of bull. Have you ever seen Mayweather's watch collection? Oh yeah. I mean, Mayweather is insane, bro. Floyd, I don't know. Personally, I don't really care for Floyd that much. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I think Floyd, he capped too much. He don't like anybody to talk, be spoken. You know, like if anything going on in boxing, Floyd gonna have to come out with some, oh, I'm returning or I'm coming back or, he's gotta have a spotlight on him. You know what I'm saying? But in the ring, animal. I just hate that Floyd left so early. Cause to be honest, Manny's still out there fighting them young dogs, man. Manny, I'm a Keith Thurman fan. I thought Keith had a shot. Woo, man. Manny's still out there laying them paws on them folks, man. I wanted to see Mayweather fight. Maybe Spence. I've heard Spence put it on Mayweather in the Mayweather gym. Floyd kicked him out the gym. I don't know how true that is. I would have liked to, instead of him fighting Berto, I would have liked to see him fight Andre Berto. I want to see him fight maybe Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman was mandatory until they made Floyd super champ. I want to see that fight. Back when Keith was hungry. That's back when Keith was with it back then. Floyd thinks everything about him. Yeah, Floyd, he's got a very high thought of himself, but dude went from gosh damn the Detroit streets to like damn near a billionaire or whatever he is. Keith is a very intelligent dude. Yeah, Keith is very intelligent, but I don't think Keith got the hunger for boxing no more. He's married and all this stuff. He's had all these injuries. You talking about the Keith Thurman fight? They did not do drug testing for the Keith Thurman fight. But Keith Thurman could have been full. They both could have been full of the juice. But for Manny to be doing it all the weight divisions, dude came up from like what? Flyweight or something? All the way up to 147? Manny's a bad motherfucker, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Excuse my language. Manny's a bad boy, man. Can you see him lying his countertop with him? Yeah, I can see that. Floyd, 100% Floyd wears Roger fragrances. I don't know. Ain't no telling with Floyd, man. Floyd's super high class. Most millionaire kids I know wear those. Wow. Floyd needs to send me some of them junk. Send me a couple Rogers. Thought on Julian Jackson. Julian Jackson was that's a bad boy, man. He's got some of the nastiest knockouts I have seen. Julian Jackson was what they call Julian Jackson? The Hawker. What was his nickname? I'm trying to remember Julian Jackson's nickname. Julian Jackson was a bad boy though, man. I've seen him damn near kill some people. Now, what channel can you go to? Talk about and then be able to talk about boxing. Who doing it? Ain't nobody doing that, bro. The Hawk. Yeah, that was it. Damn, I got that one right. I couldn't remember his nickname. I used to always watch his highlights, though, man. That dude had some of the nastiest knockouts. His son, I think he's got a son that's boxing. I don't know how good his son is, though. Julian Jackson, I think his son was beating one of the Charlos. I think he was beating, He was beating one of the Charlos. It might have been Jermell Charlo. And he got caught in one of the late rounds. I think he was beating one of the Charlos. I think Jermell is it Jermell or the other Charlo? One of them gonna have a problem with Derevchenko, I think. I think that's gonna be a good fight. Derevchenko and the I think it's the big Charlo, the one that's going up to 160. Oh, he's already 160. Charlos are good, but a little overhyped, I think. I agree too, man. I wanted man, what's the kid from Detroit that Charlo just fought? That beat him in the first fight. Close fight. I was about to say Erickson Lubin, but Erickson Lubin got destroyed by Jermell Charlo. I went to high school with the Charlo twins. That's all. I can't comment about this time. Tony Harrison. I like Tony Harrison, man. He was giving Charlo that work. Man, he was out boxing Charlo, making him miss, making him pay. He just got caught, man. He was not moving that head, no head movement. He was way too cocky. Yeah, he was way too cocky in the second fight. I like the swag though, cause you know them Charlo boys gonna be talking. So I love how Tony Harrison was talking. Tony Harrison got skills, man. He just gotta learn how to, not be flat footed, man. You can't lay on the ropes and get caught with something big. He got caught with something big and got dropped. I wanted him to win though. I wanted him to win. I like Tony Harrison. I like Erickson Lubin too. But Lubin, man, another dude, too cocky, man, got caught. Then Charlo damn near. I thought Lubin was dead in the ring. That boy was laying there shaking. I was like, damn. Way too cocky in the second fight. I'm gonna stay on her for a couple more minutes. Man, I like talking this boxing, man. I enjoy talking boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. Aside from Wilder, who's the next big American hope at heavyweight? Damn, I don't know. I was gonna say Njagba or whatever, but I think he's a little bit overrated. Plus, he's not even from America. Man, I don't know that. I don't know that, bro. I don't know another American heavyweight. I mean, you got Michael Hunter and things of that nature, but I don't think Michael Hunter's like the next. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Michael Hunter's like anything special. What y'all think gonna happen in the Fury Wilder Fury rematch? I think Fury gonna beat the brakes out that boy again. I think Fury gonna beat the brakes off Wilder. Man, Wilder legs that big, man. That dude's legs are literally that big. All Fury gotta do is walk that boy down, man. Walk that boy down, stay in his face, lean on him, and beat the brakes off of him, man. That's what I think. I think Wilder thought that was a cherry pick because Fury was fat, coming off the drugs. I thought Wilder thought, yeah, that's gonna be an easy work. That's what he thought. And once he saw the first fight, he did land the right hand twice, but the second time, both times Fury got up. The 12th round knockout, that's questionable about the count or whatever like that. But I'm glad they let him finish the fight. But I don't think Wilder has anything besides the right hand. That's all he's got. In the second fight, when he couldn't land the right hand, he was done. He won't throw his jab consistently enough. He don't have nothing but a big right hand. That's it. And then I heard he fired God dog it. What's my boy name in the corner? He fired him. He kept JD's, but he fired the Olympic. Damn it, he fought in the Olympics. Man, I'm trying to remember his damn name. I already fired him. I think. Hold on. Oh damn! If he hire him, bro. Hey, what's going on, Channel 69? We off the subject, man. We talking about boxing right now. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Let me look this up. JD's It wasn't JD's, man. Mark Breland. Mark Breland. Mark Breland is a boxing legend, Olympian. Mark Breland was a savage back in the day, bro. And I can't believe he fired. They said that Mark Breland was working with Fury, and I done heard a million excuses to why Wilder lost. Somebody put something in his water. His arm was broke. His trainer was working with Fury. Fury's gloves were loaded. Fury didn't have no wraps on his hands. I've heard so many excuses. I don't think Wilder gonna be able to come back. His costume was too heavy. All those built-in excuses. I think Fury gonna baptize that boy, man. I believe Fury gonna baptize Wilder. Gonna get him up out of there. You know, usually when that dude that's the bully, you know what I'm saying, get that shit checked or whatever. Excuse my language. When they get checked, I don't know what Wilder gonna do, man. Wilder can't seem to fight off the back foot. He could if he would jab. If he would use his jab. All Wilder's got to do is jab to set up punches. But he doesn't do that. He won't throw the jab consistently enough. And he ain't got no head movement. And his footwork is dog trash. But that's what happens when you only depend on one punch. I don't think... I've even heard Deontay Wilder don't even run. I heard he doesn't even do road work. No wonder his legs that guy's damn big. That dude need to be doing some squats. He needs some strength in his legs because Fury is going to come in big and he's going to lean on Wilder. I'm not hating on Wilder. I like Wilder. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? He did achieve a lot. Wilder's done a lot, especially with the limited skill set that he's got. But I do think Wilder has been coddled. I do think that. I think he's been coddled as far as who he's fought. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely respect Wilder. That dude gets in the ring. Like I said, dude, if you get in that ring, you putting your life on the line. So much respect to anybody that gets in the ring and puts their life on the line. Especially with a dude that's 275 pounds or somebody that punches like Wilder. Dude catch you in the right spot, it's over with. Let me see these comments. I have a lot. Okay, Fury got that base under him. Fury got boxing skills though. Fury's always been a boxer. He's not a puncher. He's a boxer. Yeah, Fury's physical approach. And another thing Wilder kept doing wrong in that fight is he kept ducking his head. So when Fury was throwing them punches, he was hitting Wilder behind the head, on the ears, because Wilder kept ducking. The way he kept moving his head, he was like falling in line with the punches. Same game plan coming in the next fight. I even think Fury is gonna be in even better shape in this fight. The only thing that'll get Fury, I think, in this fight is if he comes in too cocky and he walks into something. But if Fury fights the same way he fights, it's gonna be hard for Wilder to do anything because he doesn't set up his punches. You know what I'm saying? Like the Luis Ortiz fight. Luis Ortiz just standing there, no head movement, just standing there. Bermain Stavern, no head movement, just standing there. Gerald Washington, standing there. All the dudes that Wilder just catches with them big punches, usually just straight up and down. Man, Fury's slick. He got movement. He got head movement, foot movement, and Fury can come back with combinations. So Wilder might be in trouble, man. I think a better matchup is going to be AJ and Fury. I think that'll probably be a better matchup, I think. But I don't know. AJ might be shot, man. My boy Andy Ruiz put that heat on him. Next fight, AJ fought like he was supposed to. Used his jab, used his foot movement, didn't let Ruiz get inside of him, you know. I thought everybody said that AJ ran, and the thing in boxing with running is called foot movement. It's not running. It's actually being able to use footwork. It's easy to just be able to stand there flat-footed and throw punches, but be able to move, slip punches, return, I like that. If Wilder has to box, he will lose everything. Oh, he's going to have to box. Wilder going to have to box. I'm starting to think the fight ain't going to happen, but we'll see. I mean, it's a big paycheck for Wilder, so why not go out on that fight? If you're going to go out, why not make that big paycheck? Wilder has that one punch, but nothing else. Yeah, it's so difficult to puzzle. Wilder. Craig, AJ is similar to Wilder, but he has some head movement. I don't think AJ's head movement is that great, but I do think AJ can throw his hands in combination. Wilder's basically just a one punch guy. Fury will have to be able to parry multiple shots. You know what I'm saying? And AJ gonna work the body. So I think that's a better matchup. I thought Wilder would beat AJ, even though I do really like AJ. And I think AJ has been rushed along a little bit. I mean, if you look at AJ's resume and how long he's been pro, he's got half the fights than Wilder, but he's fought better competition. So I think they brought AJ along on a fast track, you know what I'm saying? But so I think AJ, when we look at AJ, we gotta think he doesn't have that much experience as Wilder, Fury, and those guys. So I don't think he's a hype job. I'm not gonna say that because I mean, dude beat Vladimir Klitschko, one of the goddamn all-time decimators. Even though Vlad was a little bit older, but if you look at his resume, AJ's resume, he beat Dillian White, he beat Andy Ruiz, he beat Povetkin, he's beat a bunch of guys, man, to be this far along in his career. But I just thought Wilder would catch AJ with something. You know what I mean? But I do think as far as for Fury, I think AJ is gonna be a tougher fight for him because AJ is going to be throwing punches in combination. You know what I'm saying? Fury just can't look out for one punch when he fight AJ. He's got to be looking out for. He said AJ got no chin. I won't say that. I won't say he ain't got no chin, bro. Against Ruiz, he didn't even get hit in the chin. He got hit in the temple. If you gotten in the ring and boxed before and somebody hit you in your temple, bro, your ear just throws your equilibrium completely off. I won't say all them dudes got a chin, bro. You get hit by the right motherfucker in the right place, you gonna go down. I mean, it is what it is. It's how you can recuperate. You know what I'm saying? I don't think ain't many of them dudes at that level that don't have chins. I think that's a myth, bro. Aaron Mike was upset with me. Screw footwork. I'm a run. Watch his career when it began in New York State. Yeah, Mike Tyson crazy. Aaron Mike had crazy footwork and head movement. I watched a video of Mike's highlights, man, and him just peering. I mean, he was like almost at the ground peering punches from a dude and then just came up with a big right hand. Bow! Knocked dude clean out, sparked him clean out. Well, I think I'm going to cut out, man. It was definitely dope talking to y'all, talking boxing. That was super dope. I might even start like one live stream a week, man, when we talk boxing. If y'all want to do that, I'm definitely down with that. Ruiz would also give Wilder a problem. Yeah, Ruiz got footwork, and Ruiz's hands are so fast, man. If you let him get into you, that's why if you fight Ruiz, if you're tall, you gotta use your jab. Keep him off of you. You can't let Ruiz get inside of you and be able to use those fast hands. And that's what AJ did. AJ got the knockdown. He rushed in. Ruiz fast hands caught him in between throwing punches. Hit him with I think it was a left hook. I can't remember, but he hit him right here. That's a hard punch to take, bro, on the side of the head. Dude in UFC got hit in the forehead and went to sleep last night. Man, you get hit in the right spot, bro. You can get hit with a body shot and be lights out, bro. It just depends on punch placement and where you place your punches in. Some dudes get caught in the middle of punching and it's over with. But shout out to y'all, man. Leave a comment down below if y'all want to do like a little boxing thing. When we talk boxing, man, we can talk about what's going on in boxing, especially once it gets back kicked up. But I appreciate everybody. If y'all woke up today, y'all definitely winning. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the reviewers that stopped in. If y'all can't like the stream on y'all way out, please, it helps the channel out a lot. Hopefully everybody has a safe rest of your Sunday. Definitely wear your mask. Don't let these folks trick you out, man. Give you the coronavirus. And I'm out. Peace.